Right. Ready. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to our earliest kickoff yet. It is a 5 p.m. kickoff. A 5 p.m. kickoff in the World Cup. This game's being played at the Atlanta Stadium with Adam Makadma as the referee. In 9 minutes, it's FIFA rank number 2, Spain, taking on FIFA rank number 67, Cape Verde. Looking at who will win on FOTMOB, there's been 453,000 votes. 79% of those votes go Spain to win. 8% think Cape Verde will win, and 13% think it will be a draw. For the lineup, it's a 4-3-3 for Spain. Starting in goal is Unai Simon. No David Raya in goal today. Back four, Marco Correa starts at left back. Llorente starts at right back with ex-Frenchman Aymeric Laporte and Pau Kubasi as the two central backs. In midfield, from left to right, it's Pedri, Captain Rodri and Ruiz. And then up front, it's Gavi on the left wing, Ferran on the right wing, and Oyarzabal at striker. As for Cape Verde, it's Vozinha in goal, Cabral left back, Borges and Lopez, the two centre-backs, with Moreira right back. Two CDMs are Duarte and Pina. Then left to right in midfield, it's Cabral, Montero and Captain Mendes, and the strikers Livramento, as they are playing a 4-2-3-1. Going into this game, team form, Spain have drawn 3-1-2, being on an unbeaten streak. As for Cape Verde, they're going into this with 3 draws, a win, and a loss. So for Spain, from oldest to newest, 2-2 draw with Turkey, 3-0 win over Serbia, 0-0 draw with Egypt, 1-1 draw with Iraq, and most recently, beating Peru 3-1. As for Cape Verde, 0-0 draw with Iran, 1-1 draw with Egypt, 4-2 loss to Chile, then a 1-1 draw with Finland, and most recently, a 3-0 thumping of Serbia. So a couple of insights. Spain haven't won a World Cup knockout match, which is really weird. They haven't won a knockout match since they lifted the trophy in 2010. In 2014, they were defeated in the round of 16, I believe. Then in 2018, they were defeated by the hosts in the round of 16. And in 2022, I think again, it was the round of 16. Spain won only one of their last 6 World Cup matches, which was the opening group stage match in 2022, being a 7-0 thumping over Costa Rica. Spain have lost 4 of their last 5 World Cup penalty shootouts, which is the worst record of any nation. Of course, it went to penalties against Russia, it went to penalties against Croatia in 2018, and I think it was a penalty shootout in 2022. And they're aiming to become only the 4th nation to hold the Euros and the World Cup simultaneously, of course, going into this tournament as the reigning European Championships winner. As for Cape Verde are making their World Cup debut after edging out Cameroon in the qualification programs, and Coach Bubista declared before the tournament, size defines nothing in football. Of course, Cape Verde will have a better chance against Spain than Curacao did against Germany. However, as I said in my preview, Spain are a bigger side than Germany and perform a little bit better. On the bench for both sides, I haven't mentioned yet. So on the bench for Spain is David Raya, Johan Garcia, Eric Garcia, Mark Bubil, Pedro Porro, Alex Baena, Alejandro Grimaldo, Dani Olmo, Martin Zubamendi, Mikel Merino, Jeremy Pino, Borja Iglesias, Lamine Yamal, Nico Williams, Victor Munoz. As for Costa Rica, it's Carlos dos Santos, Marcelo Rosa, Kelvin Perez, Logan Costa, Stopiera, Wagner Pino, Diro Duarte, Joao Paulo, Yannick Semedo, Gary Rodriguez, Gilson Benchimol, Halo Varela, Nuno de Costa, Telmo Arcangel, and Willie Semedo. My prediction for this one in my book, Spain 6, Cape Verde 0. Hopefully that's not the case. It is currently going over the national anthems. But yeah, having a look at what else is coming up today. Of course, this is our 5 p.m. game. Games always happen 3 hours apart in the group stages and 3.5 or 4 hours apart in the knockouts. So at 8 p.m. our second game is Belgium v Egypt. Then at 11 p.m. our third game is Saudi Arabia versus Uruguay, which closes out this group. And then Belgium and Egypt's group closes out tomorrow morning at 2 a.m. with Iran v New Zealand. So as I've said, it goes GH for some reason. Then tomorrow, 8 p.m. France v Senegal, and 11 p.m. Iraq v Norway for that full group. Then 2 a.m. Argentina v Algeria to kick off their group, and at 5 a.m. to close out that group, Austria v Jordan. Then Wednesday at 6 p.m. Portugal versus Democratic Republic of the Congo. 9 p.m. is the big one, England versus Croatia. Then midnight is Ghana versus Panama to close out England's group. And then at 3 a.m. Uzbekistan v Colombia closes out Portugal's group. Again, it goes Group K, Group L, Group K, Group L. I don't know why they do it like that, but because they don't always do it like that. But yeah. I feel like I have been really harsh to Cape Verde, actually. So I'm going to change that prediction. I'm going to make it now 6-1. I think Cape Verde will score a goal. So yeah, I get there's 48 points up for grabs in each group stage match week because there is 24 fixtures per match week. I get 1 point if I get the score direction right. So if I say, for example, Spain's going to win and they do win, that's a point. If I say it's a draw and it ends a draw, that's a point. Or if I say Cape Verde win and they win, that's a point. And then obviously, if I say the other team wins, then that's no point. If I say it's a draw, but it's actually a win, that's no point. And then I also get a separate point for exact goal difference. So if I get the exact difference in scored goals correct, so if I predict 2-0, but it's actually 4-2, then I get a point. But if I say it'll be 1-0, but it's actually 5-0, no point there. So far, Mexico versus South Africa, I got 2 points. Korea versus Czech Republic, I got 1 point. Canada versus Bosnia and Herzegovina, I got no points. USA versus Paraguay, I got 2 points. Qatar v Switzerland, I got no points. Brazil versus Morocco, I got 2 points. Haiti v Scotland, I got 1 point. Austria v Turkey, I got no points. Germany versus Curacao, I got 1 point. Netherlands versus Japan, I got it absolutely bang on, which is a bonus point, if you didn't know. So it's 2 points there. Ivory Coast versus Ecuador, I got 1 point because I got the goal difference right. I just got it the wrong way round. It ended 1-0 to Ivory Coast. I predicted 2-1 Ecuador. And then Sweden v Tunisia, I got the score direction right, but not the goal difference, as it was 5-1, not 2-1. So far, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And 12, so that's 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 out of 24 so far. As we are halfway there, we have exactly seen half of the group stage game ones so far. Yes, our team, Makamant, May, Alcalá Alaruel from Jordan, and then Colombia, Rojas and Kuzman in a full male refereeing team. And in the commentary box, in the VAR, Joe Dickerson of USA, Canis Almavri of Qatar, and standing up for some reason is the support VAR Fu Ming of China. Yeah, the VAR and assistant VAR sit down, but the support stands up. I don't know why. Maybe it's just for that. I don't know. So we're going to go over the lineups here. For Spain, 4-1-2-3. Unai Simon in goal. Marco Correa left back. Emerick Laporte and Pau Kubasi, the two centre backs. Marcos Llorente right back. Then CDM on his own, it's Captain Rodri. And then the two centre mids, it's Fabian Ruiz and Pedri. Up top, left to right, Gavi at left wing, Mikel Oyarzabal at striker, and Ferran Torres at right wing under Luis de la Fuente. On the bench, Raya, Garcia, Pubel, Granato, Garcia Moreno, Olmo, Pino, Poro, etc., etc., etc. And then for Cabo Verde, Vozinha in goal, Cabral left back, Lopez and Borges as the two centre backs, and Moreira at the right back. This is 4-2-3-1. Two CDMs, it's Laros, Duarte, and Kevin Pina. Then the three from left to right, Jovan Cabral, left mid, Yamaro Monteiro, centre mid, and Captain Ryan Mendes, right centre mid, and Daylon Livramento, striker. On the bench, couple names, Costa Pola, Benjamin Rodriguez, Duarte, Semedo, etc., etc., etc. So yeah, Spain are in their red and like blue kits with Unai Simon in a light blue colour. Lamine Yamal, of course, is on the bench for this game. He was seen to be injured. He did have a hamstring injury, but he's on the bench and he's ready to go. Hopefully, he'll come off of the said bench and play this game. I'm losing my voice if you couldn't tell. Ever so slightly, and this is going to be the game that actually kicks off the closest to on time. Most of them have been kicked off about 2 or 3 minutes past the hour. It is at the moment bang on the hour, so I think it's going to kick off the soonest. My prediction now is Spain 6, Cabo Verde 1. I do think Cape Verde are a stronger side than what I have given credit for. So yeah. We are, I'm going to just put that all down so I will forget otherwise. We are going to be doing a live watch on this game, Spain versus Cape Verde, and the 8 PM Belgium versus Egypt. I will not be watching today because I did plan to do it anyway on a watch along, because yesterday I did at the 11 PM. Well, it was midnight yesterday. I watched the first half and then I can watch the second half. I am going to watch Saudi Arabia v Uruguay at 11 PM, but I'm going to watch it just on my own. I'm not going to live stream it. And then the game at 2 AM, Iraq versus New Zealand. I'll probably just watch the highlights when I wake up in the morning because I don't think I'll be up that late, 2 AM. But you never know, because I was actually up for the 3 AM game, Sweden versus Tunisia. I fell asleep after about 20 minutes and then woke up again as Sweden scored their third. And then I fell asleep again and woke up at 7 AM. So win-win. So we're underway here. Spain versus Cabo Verde. Unai Simon gets it to Pau. Here's Emerick Laporte, who tucks his shirt in, I think. Yeah, he does. He's going to have to line up because I'm not sure. Here's Rodri. Emerick. Rodri. Emerick Laporte. Llorente is actually playing more of a wing-back formation. He's right up on the wing now. Right up adjacent to the box, which is quite funny actually. All the way back to Laporte. Rodri. Brilliant. Okay, so there was water in their glass and just like cupping and just oh, I'm gonna go grab some water. Oh.
Six-year deal has been approved for Marco Correa. Real Madrid, there's Luis de la Fuente. His philosophy, no Galacticos. He doesn't care where you're from, only whether or not you're useful. First time ever at a World Cup. Select a Real Madrid player.
Yeah, it's 90-10 on possession. I know we've only just kicked off, but even so. Crack open 2 litres. I drank all 2 litres yesterday as I opened it at the start of the, I think at the start of the 6 p.m. game. Germany beat Curacao, and I drank it all by the end of the first game. And that's what I plan to do today. Of course, we did have a bit of a cagey affair yesterday in the Netherlands-Japan game in the first half. And then it turned into a goal fest with 3 goals in 14 minutes, 50, 57, 64. And then a last-minute header to snatch a point from Netherlands. And then the Ivory Coast Ecuador game was 0-0 until the 90th minute when substitute Amad Diallo, who is the danger man for Ivory Coast, he scored in the final minute. I didn't actually see that because I switched off after about 55 minutes of goalless because I was really tired. Bobista is the head coach of Cape Verde. So yeah, but then I watched the highlights when I woke up. In the morning, like 7:30, I woke up, so I didn't actually sleep long last night. And then Sweden beat Tunisia ended 5-1. It was an absolute thumping by Sweden. They are reinstating why they are not weakened. Many people did say Tunisia might get a level up, a draw in it, but yeah. So I was awake for about 20 minutes. I must have woke up because Ivory Coast, the Ecuador, I fell asleep at about the 50th minute, if not earlier. And then I woke back up around because the games were on. Because I remember putting on the Sweden v Tunisia game around 20 minutes in, must have immediately fell asleep. Woke back up when they scored their 3rd goal, 3-1, and then fell asleep again and woke up about 7, 8 o'clock. And then I watched the highlights. That's what I'm doing for the midnight games, 2 a.m. games, 3 a.m. games, and the 5 a.m. games. I'm just watching the highlights when I wake up. As long as it's not a Thursday or Friday night, because obviously I have work in the morning early, I'll watch the 5, 6, 8, 9 p.m. games. And then if it's not a work night, I'll watch the 11 p.m. games and maybe 11 p.m. and midnight games because they're like the corresponding games. And then if I'm up, I'll watch the 2 a.m/3 a.m. But there's no chance of watching the 5 a.m. games. Of course, when is it? Is it tomorrow earlier? No, it's Wednesday earlier. I was Argentina v Algeria at 2 a.m. I do want to stay up for that one. So I'm going to try and
get an opportunity to stick it behind the back four.
So yeah, because that would be because tonight's a late night. So hopefully I can try and watch that. Because I have no plans of watching Iran v New Zealand at 2 a.m. But I would love to watch Argentina v Algeria at 2 a.m. But there's no chance I'll be staying up at 5 a.m. Austria v Jordan. And then on Thursday night, it's Ghana versus Panama. Well, Thursday early hours, I should say. Ghana v Panama at midnight. I'll probably watch that one. But Uzbekistan v Colombia at 3 a.m. No chance. And then when I start my new job, if I have an early morning start, I won't be able to even watch the 10 p.m/11 p.m. games. But as I said, I'll watch the 5 p.m, 6 p.m. because it's 5 or 6 p.m. and then the 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. games. But if it's a 10 p.m. game, I'll probably only watch about 60 minutes of it, depending on when I have work in the morning. But that's my plan for match day 2 and match day 3 when I start my new job. The plan is to watch at least the 5 p.m/6 p.m. game if there is one. But if it's an 8 p.m. game, I'll watch it, but not to watch any of the 9, 10, or 11 p.m. games unless it's an England game. Because otherwise I won't be up. I worked out England's road to the final in terms of kickoff time. If we top the group, we have, I can't remember it exactly, a 5 p.m. game, a 1 a.m. game, then 8 p.m, 8 p.m, and then the finals 8 p.m. No, the bronze finals 8 p.m, the finals 10 p.m. And then if we finish second in our group, it's much better. It's 8 p.m. round of 32, 8 p.m. round of 16, 8 p.m. quarter-final, 8 p.m. semi-final, 8 p.m. bronze final, 10 p.m. final. So that's a really good road to the final. But I don't know. And then if we finish third, I didn't work it out because I don't think we're going to finish third in the group. I don't really think I've made my prediction big and bold, but I'll quickly write them down now and then I can talk through them without keep forgetting what I mean.
any sort of space in that midfield. Don't even want to look. Just looking into the space. The channel ball. Entry to lift the ball over the top.
Yeah, they're really heavy attacking at the moment. Cape Verde doing well.
With the clearance. There'll be a viewing from it where he was born, gathering around TVs to keep an eye on him today. Lopez wearing the number 4, part of the Cape Verde defence. Tina, 6, Walker, closer to them. Looks absolute full of brave athlete. Gets about. Walker really powerful. Got a big job at the centre of that midfield. Very good forward. Bucharest trying to run behind here. Lopez is there again. They had great success actually breaking good place in their 3-0 win over Serbia. They also destroyed Bermuda in a warm-up game in Connecticut.
Bermuda, that's nothing to write home about, is it?
Undefeated 15 matches dating back to November 2024. Picked up by Montero, wants to release it up towards Livramento. Better trying to get it up there a little quickly. It took 2, 3, 4 touches. Brilliant. Livramento had already started the draw, just hit it early. Another chase.
You know, Argentina's group is actually quite a nice group. Argentina, Austria, Algeria, Jordan. That's quite nice. Because that one's wide open.
Decision either. He had his eyes on the ball there, Marcus Llorente of Atletico Madrid. So he's far enough away from him. He doesn't have to get out of the way.
Okay, Group A, I'm going in order. Well, obviously, I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, 4. Group A, Mexico, South Korea, Czech Republic, South Africa. Group B, Switzerland, Canada, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Qatar. Group C, Morocco, Brazil, Scotland, Haiti. Group D, Australia, United States of America, Turkey, Paraguay. Group D, Germany, Ivory Coast, Ecuador, Curacao. Group E, Netherlands, Japan, Sweden, Tunisia. Group F, Spain, Uruguay, Saudi Arabia, Cape Verde. G. Group G, Belgium, Egypt, Iran, New Zealand. Group H, France, Norway, Senegal, Iraq. Group I,
quality on the ball, not really runners. Athletes, as I said, but just that quality being able to hit the right pass at the right time. Certainly, there's been a few passes on, but not quite timed properly.
Group J, Argentina, Austria, Algeria, Jordan. Group K, Portugal, Colombia, Democratic Republic of Congo, Uzbekistan, and Group L, England, Croatia, Ghana, Panama. And then, so yeah, the team's going through. Cleared off the line there.
Just in front of the man who scored the winning goal in the 2024 European Championship final. What a cross. What a header that is. Defensive header.
So first place and second place go through. I've got Mexico, South Korea, Switzerland, Canada, Morocco, Brazil, Australia, USA, Germany, Ivory Coast, Netherlands, Japan, Spain, Uruguay, Belgium, Egypt, France, Norway, Argentina, Austria, Portugal, Colombia, England, and Croatia. And the best third place sides, I think, are going to be Bosnia and Herzegovina, Scotland, Ecuador, Sweden. No, I think Turkey is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Costa's absence. Big name
7.
centre half who plays for
And then the best third place sides, I think, are going to be Czech Republic, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Scotland, Turkey, Sweden, Iran, Senegal, Ghana. So that's groups A, B, C, D, F, H, I, L.
Herrera. The fullback is high up on that right-hand side now.
So yeah, that is my prediction. I think Mexico, South Korea, Czech Republic, Switzerland, Canada, Bosnia, Morocco, Brazil, Scotland, Austria, USA, Germany, Ivory Coast, Turkey, Netherlands, Japan, Sweden, Spain, Uruguay, Belgium, Egypt, Iran, France, Norway, Senegal, Argentina, Austria, Portugal, Colombia, England, Croatia, and Ghana will be going through.
Not bad from Cape Verde. Sorry, just overruns it. Now trying to come forward.
That's my predictions, guys. Let me know yours. If you want. No obligation to, of course. 13.5 minutes gone. Spain are dominating possession at the moment. Cape Verde are doing well defensively.
See the difference. The two flying wingers play high tempo to get the ball to Williamson. Get out really early. They just wouldn't take too long. There's a little bit more of a static way about them. Just at the moment, Spain. They're not finding it easy, not finding many gaps for players to run into at the moment. I've really seen that a stellar home record for the last couple of years, really. 2 now at AFCON 3 years ago, they topped the group and included Egypt. Qualified ahead of Cameroon, the big Cameroon.
So Gavi is 21, is he?
They know what they're good at, they know what they can do, and they try and maximise it.
Did he not play in World Cup 2018? 2022? I thought he did. Oh, it's Spain now. Strike! Straight into the keeper there. Why is it CZV? It's CPV. Why would it be CZV? Am I an idiot? Am I an idiot? Don't answer that. Oh no.
Transition chance for Cape Verde. Full ahead of the ball there as well. City Lopez could be the first to go into the referee's notebook for his foul on this near touchline. Just overrunning slightly, which cost him dear. Inside because he looked on sort of 4 white shirts ahead of him. He's control of the ball. The replay on that screen of our heads. You can't miss it, can you? It's absolutely beautiful. This early in the game.
Crisscross. Jing 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 jing. Good ball in. Llorente can't find anyone, and it's really good defending so far by Cape Verde Islands.
Playing on his left-hand side, Sidney Lopez, who's just defended that well. Brown, who plays in Portugal as well. They used to play together actually until January. quite confident that is that just letting Spain have it, essentially, the centre of the field, so it's fine. They won't come out to because they can't get protected between the two lines, so we're just going to squeeze those lines. The back four are pretty good at staying on the 18-yard line, so I think the space that Spain have got for the really delicate passes, the size of the change games, it's got to be spot on. Got to have the runners. So
Good from Cape Verde. They are doing quite well against Spain so far, to be fair. You know what? I might even want to drop what we've predicted ever so slightly and go for just like 3-1. Because Cape Verde have actually been really sound in terms of defense. For crying out loud. I've done 4 prediction videos, about preview videos, about 3 preview videos for the 3 games before midnight, and a review video of the Netherlands-Japan game, and none of them have uploaded. How's that happening then? That was good. He has the balls too short though. Yeah, Spain's been in control.
And again. Still past the 4-3 did a lot of damage.
Strike change on the floor.
A little bit wild.
Right. Uploading 71%, uploading 55%, uploading 56%. They've just all got stuck. You know what?
He's only 19 years of age, but we've watched him over the last couple of years. He's 19 going on 30. The Spain's youngest ever defender when he made his debut, 17 years and 60 days. The man who took Spain, convertedly actually, to the 2018 World Cup under Verde.
Yeah, so far possession is 62% in the direction of Spain, 29% in the direction of Cape Verde, and just 9% in contention.
Then Cabral, Sidney Lopez Cabral, pressing high up and determined to not allow the ball to be released upfield quickly. I'm sure that 40-year-old goalkeeper would have thought it'd been used a bit more by now. I thought you said about Basilia. 21 minutes.
And 10 minutes more have gone. We're 21 minutes in now. Not a goal to be scored yet.
Another one on Wednesday in Dallas.
Well, given away here to Cape Verde in a bad position.
He's got support inside. Two in the box waiting. Ryan Mendes is in there. So is the momentum. Duarte. Away by Rodri. Just racing back to try and keep it alive. Flag was up against it. Cabral gets a little run down this left-hand side. You just think, what's your job? Put it in the box. Just whip it in with your left foot.
Really strange.
Checks back at a chance of goal.
Why it's taking so long. I'm going to keep an eye on it. because I filmed all 4 quickly. Started placing earlier, like 6 hours ago. I don't know why they're taking so long to upload.
Stick to the right instead. To try and keep it in, but couldn't quite. Give credit to Cape Verde, the way they set the line, where they've set the line, because the Spanish can't.
And hydration break.
Because they're so deep. They've struggled. That's the first. There was now the important orders of the game. It's definitely not that. It's just a hydration break. So let's get back to our studio in Brooklyn and speak to the USA international women's coach, Emma Hayes, who joined us. Emma, what will the Spanish coach be thinking about the opening 22 minutes of the match?
I think, first of all, it's taken a while for Spain to be patient in what they're doing, and you can see it's difficult to break down Cape Verde. So one of the ways to do that is the wide rotations and making sure the timing of their opposite movements are such, especially in this area, so that the wide player for Cape Verde is always going with the fullback.
Why do the BBC do is much
so
better?
it's making sure you don't allow them to come into the back line to form a back 5 or a back 6. And I want you to see the rotating the Torres coming inside,
which is chucking around
them coming into the vacant space and a quality ball into the box. Probably the one moment
because the hydration breaks aren't actually needed.
Same with this situation, except
this game is
opposite movements. It runs into the
like 26 degrees, something like that.
And they're the 2 best situations for Spain. I think they've struggled to break down Cape Verde. At times of lack patience.
It's 26, yeah, and it's cloudy.
To open up the spaces on the side.
Personally, I don't think they need
it.
Thanks, Emma. Back with you at half time. And with one matter, Brooklyn.
Right. I have swapped over here just so I can check the YouTube. Honestly, I might just do it on this because it's not actually lagging at the moment. It's doing quite well. Yeah, I'm just going to go on YouTube. Maybe it's because I closed the tab. I wanted those match reviews out, but
Fascinating to hear Emma's point of view on how frustrated Spain might be with their opening 22 minutes. Obviously, we know that Lamine Yamal and Nico Williams are more direct with their play. They stay a lot wider. Torres to Gavi, certainly not out-and-out wingers. Ferran Torres actually ended the season as was the out-and-out striker for Barcelona.
And we are back in action. I'm going to check on data and see if that does anything. Because what I've noticed is when I upload things, data makes it go quicker. I don't know. Yeah, Cape Verde doing much better than I thought they were going to do. When I made the 6-1 prediction, I must say that was poor from me.
As I said, there's only 2 moments in that first 22 minutes where Spain looked as if they were going to put their way behind that shape. It's pretty impressive so far from the team that are ranked in the 67th in the world against the team that are ranked 2nd in the world. The crossfield ball out towards that far side where it's Mendes, the captain, trying to force his way in.
Cape Verde were in. What a block there from Cucurella. Really good, important block. They are doing something, so I'm just going to keep an eye on that. So yeah, the Spain match preview video can obviously go in the bin now. Because the game's kicked off, so it doesn't matter now.
sorted. And come to come. Well, we know better than VAR has already been offside technology.
It's 11 a.m., which means this game kicks off in. Yeah, I need to edit that one. Upload that one. That one is the Iran-New Zealand one. I've also filmed that, but I didn't want to do 5 in one go for this reason. Okay. Yeah, here we go. 1-0. Wow, good block there, Cape Verde. Kukureya's shot is over the top. Right.
Takes just 90 minutes to get there.
Right. Finishes all the way back with the keeper.
Very much on them to break out. So far, they've been frustrated in their endeavours. Half an hour in, phased at all. Players that got a game plan. Sometimes when you get the ball back, you play it to midfield. You've got 4 men. Ambitious, but effective. Nico Lopez.
Oh my God, Oyarzabal was through. Cape Verde corner. Or corner throwing. Why would it be a corner on their end of the pitch? Really good defending.
So that very often. Herrera trying to force it forward to Duarte.
Yeah, not on really.
It was caught there.
Yeah, I don't think my 6-1 prediction is going to be good. Cape Verde has definitely been defensively strong here. I might even just now make it, let's say, probably going to be like 3-1 or something. I definitely think Cape Verde are scoring, though. I think we can agree on that one. Come with me, and you'll see A world of pure. Match momentum, though, has been all Spain traffic in terms of major major possession and vibes and all of that. I think the Saudi Arabia-Uruguay match preview is going to come out before the Belgium-Egypt one. Offside. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Bada 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 bing 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 bada bada bing 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 bing. Try everything. Whoa 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 whoa. Whoa 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 course. Whoa whoa course. Ooh ooh ooh. Come with me and you'll see. Foul. Yeah, really late there from Ferran Torres.
It's a great day for first ever experience of World Cup football.
89%. 7, yeah. So currently the Netherlands-Japan review is on 89%. The Saudi Arabia-Uruguay previews on 84%, and the Belgium-Egypt previews on 74%. Of course, I need the Belgium-Egypt one to come out first, but never mind. Here we go. There's a chance down that right, but he can't find the path. Cape Verde have really been defensively strong. And Livramento won the ball back and took a strike on the halfway line. Nothing came of it. Really good shot though.
He scored a couple of really important goals on the way to the World Cup. The only goal of the game. Pivotal in qualifying. He's got the instinct. There's not too many goals for Esperanto or Casafino on loan, but when he made his debut in Serie A, he did score against Napoli.
Pedri is that's so good for Cucurella. Strike! What a save! What a save from the keeper there. Oh my, Vozinha offside anyway. But Vozinha with a good save. Yeah, Cucurella was miles offside, but it's a really good save from Vozinha to put it up over the top. But it don't matter because it was offside. If you know what I mean. 36 minutes gone. Meaning 9 minutes after this first time.
Opportunity to get a set piece into the box for the first time here. It's a little bit deep. Got wide with it. Johan Cabral trying to cut in from the right side and try something spectacular.
Cape Verde. Oh my days. Don't lean like that, Josh.
Carvalho's been a little bit isolated in the centre of the attack for Spain. Took him until the 31st minute of the match. Habitats, he's had 4 now. And again. Verde just dropped deep into the edge of their area. That's 20 players playing there. 20 yards.
Yeah, Spain really can't open up this Cape Verde defence. That was good movement there. Really good movement there. That could have produced something. Off the crossbar! And it's saved again by Vizinha, whatever he's called. Opinion. What's he called? Pulled it back and Oyazabal hits the bloody thing. Vizinha. Oyazabal hits the fucking crossbar and then it goes tipped over by Vizinha. Again, he's had 2 amazing saves so far this game, and it's a Spain corner in the last 5 minutes of the first half. Now, they're a team I wrote down the team I think is going to win the tournament on this bit of paper, as well as who's going to lose in the final. And they're on this they're on this football field right now. One of those teams. Ball in. High header, but it is a Cape Verde head that wins it. Spain are quite short, to be fair, most of their players. Rodri, that's really quick. He holds on to it. He needs support. Right, so the...
Stays on his line, just fits this into the net, but he doesn't dive at his feet. He has to lift it to get it in, lifts it too much, and then the keeper to rescue. Scored 4 years ago in the...
Don't really need a match preview. It's just vanished.
Before that was the scuff off Pedro. Underemployed so far, Vizinha. A couple of saves recently, so that will please him that he's managed to do that. Here's Rodri. Chance to get the ball in towards Fabio Ruiz. Cut out. The chance maybe to break.
Okay, Verde on a break here. Can he go for the pass? Goes out on the right-hand side. He needs support. Oh, Spain are closing up the gaps. He's taken way too long. Goes down. No penalty there. Definitely not. And Unai Simon has it.
His teammates up with him as well. He just kind of lost the direction he's going in. They forced him to be fair, Spain away from the goal. He run out of ideas, but good break again. Said that a couple of times. Good shape, good discipline. The threat on the counter attack, they haven't threatened yet. there's something there. They were very good at set pieces in the qualification campaign. It may well be that if they are going to get a chance, it might come from one of those. Pedri. Trying to dart into a gap.
Oh, here we go. Hang on. Hang on. There's too many CV numbers there.
Secret, we can't see what that is because he's standing the way it is at the press. Lots of people standing up. Also can't see the touchline. So you can stand up and see the touchline. This is the chance. That's the save. The ref. It's an easy one.
Ref can. Ref can. Ref can. Right, well, one of them are out now. The Netherlands versus Japan review. At least one of them's out. At least. I'll allow it. Not happy, though. I wanted all four to be out 4 hours ago, but... Yeah, it's crazy. Tunisia have sacked their manager already after that 5-1 loss to Sweden. Not great. Middle, in the middle, goal, surely. And he's there again. He's there again.
Just put him off. I thought he was going to get clattered. Didn't seem to commit to the shot against Pedri, and it bounces off the Spaniard and goes out for a goal kick. And every little win, little marginal gain is being cheered by the Cape Verdeans in the stadium. Sure it should. Keeper's been in the right place at the right time. They're not exceptional saves, but you're enjoying every minute of it. That's that tackle. Rotas Cabral, but just kind of took Torres off a little bit. It's enough. Took a long time to have a meaningful shot on target. Spain usually creates a lot of chances. In the qualifiers, they averaged around 10 shots on target per game. That's going some. Just started to get closer as we reach half time. I wonder whether or not half time will come at a good time for Cape Verde. Energy, concentration, because they're really set up positions on the pitch. They're doing an awful lot of closing down running, just tired out, mentally as well, just got the opportunity.
BBC have made a video about the games kicking off late. So it wasn't just me that noticed it. They've all kicked off late. This one's the first one not to. The ones I've watched anyway. I think the 2 a.m. ones have kicked off on time. Right, so it looks like the only video that's gone up is the review. So I must have actually deleted them. I thought the lag had saved me. But yeah, I think by accident I've deleted the other 3, whatever. There's going to be no match preview then for them. Unless I try and upload one now. I'm going to try and upload one now. Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm going to go absolutely fucking rogue, mate. But I'm going to upload it on the YouTube app, not the YouTube Studio app. and see if that makes any difference. There's been 4 minutes added on, by the way. I'm not paying attention in the slightest.
EU75WNW8801, which is the triumph to the city, same one from the last video. On the 701s again, on GD102, which started at 6:50 this morning, and it was at 3 o'clock, something like that, and then back to the office, 3:30, the mechanic house.
Right then. Right then. Which one is it? This will be this one. What game is it? Bad header for one, but for two, defence is just on it again. Spain are struggling here, really struggling. Wonder why. Well, Cape Verde done well. And we're entering the final 8 minutes of the first half. 8 seconds of the first half, sorry. It's actually going to be 0-0 Spain versus Cape Verde at the halftime. There it is. Spain 0, Cape Verde 0 after 49 minutes in the first half. Spain cannot break the deadlock as FIFA ranked world number 2. Maybe we need Lamine Yamal on the pitch. Without him, hello. Oh, excuse me. It's still nothing at the moment. I'm going to go over a couple of stats for you here. Going to go over a couple of. Okay, right. Going to get some stats up for you. 3, 2, 1. If I can get some up. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we. It's been slow. It's been really slow. So at the break, it's 69% possession in the direction of Spain, but 31% does go to Cape Verde. Cape Verde have not yet had a shot on target, obviously, touches in the opposition box, big chance or anything like that. There you go, it's loading. No, they have now, but it wasn't loading. So yeah, it's 70-30 in possession, direction of Spain. Spain have a 1.30 XG to Cape Verde's 0.04. Spain have had 12 shots, 4 on target with 17 touches in the opposition box, 1 big chance with 1 big chance missed. As for Cape Verde, that's 3 shots, none on target, 4 touches in the opposition box, no big chances. Accurate passes, Spain have had 366 accurate passes with a pass accuracy of 92, whereas Cape Verde have had 129 accurate passes, which is a pass accuracy of 77%. The only yellow card's been Cape Verde, and Spain have had the only 4 corners. So that is some of the halftime statistics. Spain are not absolutely walking over Cape Verde somehow. I don't know why, but they have. So I don't think Cape Verde supporters are going to be complaining because they are going to be entering half-time with great mindset, having got so far a point out of Spain, who are FIFA ranked number 2, world rank, well, reigning European Championship winners, and of course, already a winner of the FIFA World Cup. So, of course, and one of the favourites. So Cape Verde, if they hold them to a point, it will be crazy, especially if Belgium beat Egypt. No, especially if either Uruguay or Saudi Arabia take all 3 points. It'd be same as Group C, where the group will be 3-1-1-0, with the favourite to win the group being in third place or second place, depending on how it ends. So far, it's goalless. Spain 0, Cape Verde 0, but it's been full of action in Spain's final third, with goalkeeper Vozinha, whatever he's called. What is he called? Keep forgetting his name. It's not good, is it? It's not good. Look. Yeah, Vozinha. Vozinha has made 3 saves tipping over the bar and 2 on the floor saves to deny 5 Spain chances, including an Oyarzabal 3-yard out header. Anyway, we're going to take a quick break at halftime. Spain 0, Cape Verde 0. We return in just shy of 10 minutes. See you in a moment for the second half. Spain versus Cape Verde in the opening Group G game before we move to Group H. Saudi Arabia v Uruguay.
What?
Thoughts?
You been running?
No, shut up. Right, second half. Let's get going.
Let's go back to Lee Dixon and Sam Matterface for this second half. Yes, and we're in Atlanta, the home of Coca-Cola, the setting for Gone with the Wind. The world's busiest airport is here, and the birthplace of Martin Luther King.
Second half, it's Spain 0. Cabo Verde 0. Oh, yes. No substitutions at the break. No, nothing at the break. We keep going as if we did before. Spain versus Cape Verde.
How you doing?
Thoughts?
Did you buy that Subway?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, your car was frozen. Not that because it starts with yours and then mine. Yours is default for some reason on there on Uber.
All right.
He didn't knock. The instruction was to knock and leave it, not just leave it.
Oh.
But I was stood there and I heard him put it down because I was going to go out because I saw him drive past quite quickly and I thought, oh, was he gone all the way down?
Oh.
But then I heard him putting it down. I was like, oh, wait a minute. And I saw his picture.
Oh, yeah. Right then.
But I opened it before he actually delivered it, if it were. Or as it were, I should say. "40 years old in the World Cup." Heroics from him. Can I get this preview out in time? So here now, preview's working quite fine. It's 3 minutes left. Much quicker. So. Alrighty. Alright. 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 Crisscross. Ding dang gooly gooly goo. Oh, come on, no one's there. Come on, come on, Spain. Spain, yeah, weird. Strike! Just over the top there by Fabian Ruiz.
Lopez, Ferran Torres couldn't keep hold of it. Montero won it back. Rodri pitches it once more.
Yeah, Spain, then Cape Verde, then Spain. No, Cape Verde, then Spain, then Cape Verde, then Spain. In the final third again with Cape Verde. Cape Verde give it back though. Here's Cucurella. I'm going to put my watch on charge for the second half. Okay, be back in a second. You should be able to hear the commentary. Commentary.
As well as the conditioning. Even outside, but inside here it's very pleasant. His header. Right for nicely here for Cape Verde. And can they get Livramento away? Well, they could have done. Just to trade slightly. Another one of those half chances to get a counter-attack started. That play on here. Obviously, he's not happy. Livramento. Pina wandered into trouble. Now a chance for Fabian Ruiz. Gets it onto his left foot. Again, fails to hit the target.
Yeah, I'm back. I am back. Oh, yes, I am.
He almost turned away straight away then. That's quite amazing, isn't it? The goal power has been absolutely frightening.
Goal power.
Goal-leading games with Turkey.
Goal power. Goal power. Goal power. Yes, good. Goal power.
They did look themselves in the first 20-25 minutes. But they don't really look themselves in World Cup group stage matches. They've won only one of their last 6 matches at a World Cup.
Yeah. Only winning 1 out of their last 6 World Cup group stage matches is mental. And 1 back by the goalkeeper. Really good there. This is where we started seeing goals in the Netherlands-Japan game. But not in this one, unfortunately. I remember when I lost my mind. Buses were about 15 minutes late on the diversion.
I know.
Why? It's not really anything to do with what I've just said, though, is it?
Well, it is. You just said they're late.
Yeah, but the road's closed between 9:30 and 3:30.
Oh.
He was probably late from earlier.
Yeah, so I was obviously going to walk home because I thought, think about it. And I thought, I was like, oh. I thought, okay, there's a man running for it. And I said, I let him go on before then. And I said, it's late. And he didn't say anything. I thought, yeah, it is. It's late.
19 minutes, yeah.
Yeah. And then he said to the driver, oh, you're late.
So it left Sirens. Oh, it replaced a bus in Cirencester because one of them broke down on the diversion earlier.
Oh, okay.
Not finished. Let me talk. Broke down on the diversion and was over an hour late. But the next bus caught up and overtook it. So this bus came to replace from Cirencester to Swindon half hour late. And then it ran the 2:30, 22 minutes late. But the diversion didn't affect it at all.
No.
The bus that originally broke down was that one, I think. No, it wasn't that one. That one. No, it wasn't that one. It was the one in front of it. This one, no. This one, right? Broke down and got to Cheltenham an hour and a bit late and then didn't come back. It went back dead because that bus replaced it from Siren. Because obviously they didn't need to replace it between Cheltenham and Siren because the next one was already there. So they replaced it from Siren to Swindon half hour late. And it's just been late ever since.
Oh, okay.
Fabian Ruiz.
Yeah.
Calls Spain a bit of bother.
Here's one easy one, Nino.
The last 3 meetings against bottom of it. It's easy for Bazzinia to deal with. Hurts teams and not disrupts teams. This pass is too slow. Created space, which is too slow.
I'm on my drum, I'm the DJ, and I the dirty rhythm you play. Right, next one, Saudi Arabia versus Uruguay. Uruguay. Couple of players actually warming up here. Five players are warming up on the side for Cape Verde, so I don't think he's going to make 5 subs all in one go, but might do, don't know. Oh, and nearly through, but too much.
Spain gets a real proper intervention. That's just common sense.
Oh, good save again. Spain just not in the final third at the moment. The final.
Straight to the hands of the goalkeeper. Good run though.
But yeah, I'm going to go on a bus tomorrow, diverted, just to see what happens.
Duarte is the brother of number 15, Lados Duarte.
Just to ride the diversion. So I've never been that way on a bus before. 8436. 840 I've done, obviously. Right, let me get.
It's only 20 minutes class of 1. Look from the court. Just taking that into his own hands, and that comes from frustration. Yeah, absolutely. Take the shot.
Emerick Laporte took a shot edge of the box. Just doesn't stay down, unfortunately. And it goes over the top. That one, though, did come from Anguilla. Don't feel no, don't let them in. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Expectation is Ferran Torres trying to find one now.
Behind for a Spanish corner. Now they know. Yeah, this is really not going to be a 6-1 thumping, as I predicted. So I might not even get any points on. Anything, of course, can happen. But yeah, it's looking ever so likely that there isn't going to be 5 goals separating the sides in this game. I don't even think there's going to be 5 goals. Oops. Got to be a goal now, surely. Floated in, and he's there again, Vozinha. Soaring, flying, when all the stars. No, you're shut up. So I've seen adverts for McDonald's. Do you know who the other players are? I got Son,
Ronaldo.
who is a current player, Ronaldinho, Thierry Henry, Ronaldo Nazario, but Son, he still currently plays. I think it's one per continent.
Yeah,
So for USA, it's probably Clint Dempsey. Well, for North America, it's probably Clint Dempsey. South America, it's Ronaldinho. Europe, it's Thierry Henry. Asia, it's Son Heung-min. And then Oceania, I don't actually know. Cape Verde are going to make a couple of changes. Cape Verde. Take me to church. I worship like a god at the shrine of his lies. I'll tell you my sins and you can chop in your night. Offer me that death is death and good God, let me give you my life. So Laros Duarte, Jovan Cabral and Daylon Livramento make way for Cabo Verde. And replacing them is Deroy Duarte, Willie Semedo and Nuno da Costa. So it's brother replacing brother, Duarte replacing Duarte in the 60th minute, because Cape Verde would love to steal all 3 points from Spain today. And honestly, oh my God, he's there again. If this ends goalless, man of the match to the Cape Verde keeper, please. He's been out bloody standing today. Take me to church. I worship like a dog at the shrine of his lies. I'll tell you my sins and you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that death is death and good God, let me give you my love. Take me to church. If all of the kids that have been gone through, you will pop champagne and raise a toast. To all of the kings who are fighting alone, baby, dancing on. Aye. Rodri. He's untucked his shirt. He's getting serious now. Surely it'd be the other way round, but I don't know. Surely tucking it in will make you more serious.
Surely.
I'm saying it wrong. Roxanne.
Cope to it tonight. It's been really active, really well.
Wouldn't it be nice if we were older, then we wouldn't have to wait as long? Wouldn't it be nice?
It's like a parsley ring cheesecake.
Yes. Oh my God, this actually might end goalless. How boring is this game so far? Am I right? I am right. I'm never wrong. So.
This will probably happen. There's kind of an air about this manager just the longer it goes, fans play their ball.
So, social media is banned for the under 16. That's good. But how? How are they going to do it?
Same way they did it with pornography sites. You'll require age verification to open the app. That's how they do it.
Yeah.
Because on the sites now, it opens and you have to scan your driving license or your passport or something to gain access.
very good. It is good.
It's not. Banning it completely is not, no. So that's actually really
It's
dangerous.
not yet though, is it? It's not me.
Yeah, it's from tomorrow.
So is it? I really
I
good.
don't know. I don't care because I'm not
No,
within that age bracket.
don't have maybe give it to you.
Oh.
Perfect example, but what concerns do you have about Spain? Well, the way they perform today, it's been difficult. The way that Cape Verde is set up against them. All the teams are going to do that. There's something like that. There's just a lack of. I don't know what it is. There's just a lack of sharpness. Seems in the Spanish, they just seem to be going to know what you want to keep going. There's no snap in their play. There's no pace in their play. Passing is slow, left to right. Switching the ball has not been great.
Reset, reformat, bang.
Moving forward,
Bing bang, bing bing, bing 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 bang, bing 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 bang, bing 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 bing, bing 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 bang bang, bing 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 bang bang. Been a really boring game so far. There's been chances, but unfortunately no one fancies taking said chances, and everyone's just fucking shit today apparently. 65 minutes gone. It's Spain 0, Cabo Verde 0. And honestly, it's looking like it's going to end a 0-0 draw. But it's been a good game. It will be the first goalless game of the tournament so far. We've had draws. We've had 3 1-1 draws and 1 2-2 draw. But it will be the first game that's not ended with any goals. It will be the first goalless game, actually. So this will be quite problematic, actually. And there's only been 3 games so far where both sides haven't scored. That being Mexico beating South Africa 2-0, Austria beating Turkey 2-0, and Ivory Coast beating Ecuador 1-0, which means so far there's only 3 teams in the entire World Cup that haven't scored a goal, being South Africa, Turkey, and Ecuador. And Spain and Cabo Verde could be joining them, actually. So
What's going on, mate?
Spanish fans getting a bit annoyed. Their team can't win against Cabo Verde, a little island just off Africa. Win it back. Yeah, Cabo's doing really well here. Gone out, though, for a corner.
There's a time and a place to dribble, but it's important to clear your lines.
Yeah, he should have just cleared there, really. He'd just taken it for a walk. Do you know what I mean? Murray.
I can't see what's happening on the touchline, but that wall tells me that something special might be.
Is someone coming on? It's Josh. I'm in the wrong country. I can't come on yet, guys. Stop cheering. Do you know what I mean? I'm doing what I did yesterday. Look.
In the car, yeah.
No, but I've already had half.
Oh.
Look, that's what's left. And I opened this at the opening of the game 67 minutes ago. Well, over that, because obviously half time. I've just got this way. Yeah, look, it's that I spilled at 5. That's not. No, but it's not evaporated. Hydration break. Oh, Lamine Yamal's coming on. That's what the cheer was for. The 17-year-old prodigy. But yeah, we've got our second hydration break after 68.5 minutes. Spain 0, Cabo Verde 0. And it's like, whoa, why are you coming in on this? Saudi Arabia v Uruguay tonight, 10:15 p.m. on ITV1 and STV. And Argentina v Algeria Wednesday at 1:15 a.m. on ITV1 and STV. Yeah. And England versus Croatia Wednesday from 8 p.m. on ITV1 and STV. Come on, England! Only on ITV, no BBC. And Ghana v Panama Wednesday from 11:40 p.m. on ITV1 and STV. Yeah, games coming up after today. Belgium v Egypt, 8 p.m. Saudi Arabia v Uruguay, 11 p.m. Iran v New Zealand, 2 a.m. France v Senegal tomorrow, 8 p.m. Iraq v Norway tomorrow, 11 p.m. Argentina versus Algeria Wednesday morning at 2 a.m. Austria v Jordan, 5 a.m. Wednesday morning. Portugal versus Democratic Republic of Congo, 6 p.m. on Wednesday. England v Croatia, 9 p.m. on Wednesday. Ghana v Panama, midnight on Thursday morning. And Uzbekistan v Colombia is 3 a.m. on Wednesday morning. Oh, yes. And then from 5 p.m., Czech Republic kicks off round 2. So Emmerich Laporte's strike was 122 kilometers an hour, but it went over instead of in. So yeah, still 0-0 after 70 minutes. Both hydration breaks. Will Cabo Verde hold Spain to a draw? I reckon they might. Anyway, coming on is Mikel Merino and the youngster, the prodigy, Lamine Yamal. Mikel Merino is coming on the pitch. Number 6 replaces number 8, I think. Not I think they do. Fabian Ruiz is replaced by Mikel Merino, and Gavi is replaced by Lamine Yamal. He's my age. He is actually younger than me. He was born in September 2009. He was born in September 2009, and he is entering the pitch in the FIFA World Cup 2026. Lamine Yamal. Remember the name. Spain.
Wow.
Well, Kylian Mbappe did it in 2018. He was 18. So this is a year younger. He's 17. So here we go. Can Lamine Yamal change it? Young legs, quick legs. And he's good. He's really good. I mean, he's shit. He's shit. I'm better than him. Do you know what I mean? God, they're going to cheer every time he touches the ball, aren't they? Oh, here he goes! Mikel Merino. Here's Cucurella. Back to Laporte. Really good from Cape Verde, and they clear it. Cape Verde on top today. Cape Verde. Oh, yes. How are you? Oh, yes. How are you? Oh, yes. How are you? So it goes ITV, BBC, ITV, BBC tonight. Come on, Cape Verde. Come on, Verde. Come on, green, if you will. Merino strike is saved. Wow. Oh, yes. King Anthony's on the front as we would pop champagne and drink a drink.
Tennessee, roughly 2 hours away. Went to the local supermarket. That's to the picture himself on his own.
Wait a minute.
Rico Lopez. People are exclaiming on the top foot. Essentially by Emmerich Laporte, and then the schedule was very limited.
Spain trying to find Lamine Yamal on this right hand side, does so. Turns, cuts inside. Rodri, Llorente, Pedri. Pedri does well, goes down in the box, but it's all Cape Verde. And it's really, 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 really good defending. Lizzie Boo. Strike blocked. Yeah, heavy touch. Heavy touch. Heavy touch. Heavy touch.
They came here with nothing to lose. They're playing like that. Every last one of them. Every single piece of themselves on the pitch. This is good substitution.
On all the Premier League kits. In the last video, we rated every Premier League home kit for 24-25 season. And in this video, we're going to be doing the reverse.
With the
Romania for Steaua Bucharest.
Still to have you here. Welcome back to another video on the channel.
Where is he?
right, come on, mate. Get out single, please. Single, please. Single, please. Feeds Lamine Yamal on this right hand side. Back inside for Llorente. Laporte, floating ball. No one's on the end of it, unfortunately, apart from a Cape Verde head. And it comes all the way back to Rodders. Here's someone. Here's Cucurella. Here's someone again. Oh, it's Laporte. Yeah, mate. Oh. No, they can't make the most of it, actually, because they are not ideal in the attacking, but they've really gone on the defending at the moment. Too far back for him. And all hoofed away by Cape Verde. To Pau Gupasi.
Sense of pride all across the Cape Verde Islands. This team have managed to keep Spain at bay for 77 minutes.
That's really good. Have held world number 2 at bay. Oh. Penalty, surely. Strike! Good save. Good.
Is it Shirley or Shaw?
Yeah, Shirley, the place near Southampton, or in Southampton, just outside. It's where the hospital is. It's where the 17 goes. Blue Star 17. To Shirley.
Shirley.
Is Rodri. Rodders, as I like to call him.
In this area all game, Spain. You can't say they tempered the seniors' goal. 40-year-old goalkeeper's been good enough.
Yeah, real high praise for their 40-year-old goalkeeper. He has kept out quite a few shots or headers. He made sure Oyarzabals' first chance didn't go in. He made sure Oyarzabals' second chance didn't go in. He's just on top. He is. Here's Yamal. Can't do much. Corner. Yeah. Couple of substitutions to be made. And it's Arcangel coming on. Arcangel is coming on for someone.
Someone?
Jamiro Montero is leaving the pitch for Telmo Arcangel. And that is the Cape Verde's 5th and final substitution of the game. They're going out to win this now, I reckon. Here we go. Come on, England. Whee. Get it? Ball in. Header. No, it's wrong person. Cucurella hoofs it back in there. Keeper's there. It's away. Spain have it. Still Pedri in the middle. No one's on the end of it. And it only goes to a Cape Verde head. And it goes out for a throw-in thing.
Sometimes the concentration, if you've got a superstar outside you, a left back. He needed to be in a left back position when that cross came in, and he was there. Really good positioning from the sub. Verde.
Here's your Mal. Your man again. Llorente. Llorente. And then another chicken. Chicken, yes. Oh yes. How are you? Oh yes. How are you? Oh yes.
Hello.
Away. Emma at the
I
port.
got shorts on.
Cucurella. So I took the joggers off, didn't I?
Yeah, you didn't have shorts on before.
I had the
did you?
joggers on. Yeah. Jamal! Oh, fellas, it's gone out again. Okay. Thoughts? Defenders here are really good, actually. Cape Verde should take a bow. I think that's a corner. Danny Olmo is going to come on the pitch for Ferran Torres in the third substitution for España. That is a left wing change, or left mid, whatever you want to call it. Lamb. Yeah, it's going to be a Spanish corner here. VAR's overturned the corner. That's a new thing they can do in this tournament. It's going to be a goal kick. I'm sitting down. Not that I'm from Cape Verde, but I'm sat down, mate. So that's wrong. Spain have had 21 attempts at goal, 6 on target. Cape Verde have had 3 attempts at on goal, 0 on target, and none of them have come in this second half. So thoughts on that?
What a story it would be if they could survive.
Yeah, the only place we've been in this game is the final third for Spain, but Spain just can't score because that goalkeeper's a fucking brick wall, mate. Here we go. Rodders. Llorente headed on. Cucurella. Keeper's got it again. He's turned into a fucking brick wall, mate. Bit of construction.
His line just there, and he stays back. It's the right decision. He just covered his goal. He'll come after that, not got it. He'll be in trouble.
Here on Cape Verde, they're actually back in the opposition half. Well, they were in the opposition half for a few seconds. Foul. Lamine Yamal fouls Yao Paulo. All right.
Tick away from Spain, who have been frustrated.
Oh my God, Cape Verde are in the final third now. It rhymes, so it means they must score. Oh, too much on it, and Unai Simon collects, actually. So, thoughts? Come on, Cape Verde. If they win this would be so good. It'd be so amazingly good. If Cape Verde can win this. If Cape Verde can actually put it in, the goal, and win it, that would be amazing. Stealing 3 points from Spain is what dreams are made of, mate. I remember Marcos Llorente when he played for Tottenham Hotspur. I think he used to play for Atletico Madrid.
Spain didn't get onto the best start either. They lost their opening game against Switzerland and South Africa, went on to win all of their remaining matches and ultimately. it's getting closer.
I think Spain piling on this level of pressure will eventually score. But yeah, when will that be? I got this feeling. Yeah, you know where I'm losing control. Strike from Rodri, and it's gone 45 hours wide. It's gone to the next city over. Instead of going in the goal in this country, it's gone to Canada's goal. It was a good strike in terms of pace, but it was a bad strike in terms of destination because it ended up getting closer to the corner flag than the goal posts. 85 minutes gone. Spain 0, Cabo Verde 0. And honestly, this could be our first goalless draw.
Also a team that have been together for a period and have enjoyed good success. One defeat, 15 matches before today.
Dani Olmo inside. Here's Rodgers. Back to Dani Olmo. Cucurella offers support, but it goes back to Rodgers again. Rodgers. Cucurella. Emmerich. Powell. There's a couple of boos going on at the moment. Here's Lamine Yamal. Blocked. No, locked in their own half there. And here comes the penultimate substitution. Inaki Williams Jr. of Athletic Club Bilbao will be coming on the pitch for Captain Rodrigo. So the armband's been handed over. And Rodri makes way. And it's an attacking substitution, replacing the defending player. And it's their final substitution even. Who would have taken the armband then? I don't actually know who took the armband here. I always do this. Whoever that is has got the armband on. Oyarzabal. Why is Oyarzabal the captain? Surely it should go to Emre Laporte. Emmerich. Oyarzabal surely should have scored that, but couldn't score it. Thoughts?
More defending to do. Lamine Yamal. That travels a long way, but Verde gets it clear. Paulo. They'll keep going, they want the throwing.
So Cabo Verde gone back in the corner throwing. We've not been up that end for ages.
Having fun in that pump now, won't he? Kiko Lopez, the Irish ball centre half, born in Crumlin in Ireland, who ignored the first approaches because he couldn't read the Portuguese. What an opportunity is not to play.
Cabo Verde, he needs support. He's got support. Can he make a cross? He's taken too long and he's gone back. What has he gone back for? Strike! Wide. Corner for Cape Verde. They're in the final third, in the final minute. If they score from this, this will be monumental, and I will not have a voice. It was good from Kevin L. And it took a deflection off Olmo's armband location. Not that he is the captain. And number 18, who looks like Dimitri Payet, will be taking it. It's not Dimitri Payet. It's Arkanjau, like a Rauhau, but with an N and a C. So not like a Rauhau at all, actually. Ball in. Une Simone collects it nice and easily, and Spain can break. Inaki Williams Jr. 5 minutes have been added on. What a header. He just didn't get enough pace behind it. Just didn't get enough pace behind it. How unfortunate is that? Oh my God. Ding dang. Goalie, 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 goalie. Here is Inaki Williams finding Cucurella. Ball in the middle and away. They are defending with their entire life here. And oh my goalie, goalie, God. Ding dang. Goalie, goalie, goalie. Corner for España. Here it goes. Whipped in by Pedri. It's only to a Cape Verde head. As far out as Cucurella. He plays it back here. Mark Llorente. Mark Llorente. Come on, you men from Spain. Well, no, from the island. Strike! The Minimal hits his own teammate. Cape Verde can break. They've got space. They've got loads of room. And Cucurella gets in the way of the pass. And he puts that one back to Spanish possession. Oh, my golly, gosh. It looks like a winner is going to come in this game. But where's it going to come from if it does come? Surely it's got to be Spain. They've worked so hard for it. And they might be getting nothing out of this game at this rate. They've had like 100,000 shots. 100,000 minutes in the fucking final third. But they've just not been able to break down that defence. And definitely not the keeper. The keeper's been on insane form today. Yamal. He keeps the ball quite well. He'll have a go again. Round 2. Semedo gets in the way of Pedri. They've got it back. They've got loads of room to play. Pulled down. It's a foul. Yellow card for Pedri. And it's a free kick for Cape Verde. 2 minutes remain in additional time. And oh my golly, gosh. Cabo Verde, held Spain, FIFA World number 2 to a 0-0 draw. It'll be the first of the tournament for so many good reasons, but Spain can break. Here's Dani Olmo, Yamal. And it's another vital block from Cape Verde, who gain possession back. 1.5 minutes left. Cape Verde still got the ball. He's done extremely well there. He's got loads of room. It's in the centre here. Strike! Wide. Yeah, kicked out of play, wasted a bit of time. Oh, yes. Oh, my golly gosh now. Here's Inaki Williams Jr. Cucurella's making a run behind him. He will surely pass to Cucurella. Ball in. No one's there, unfortunately. Yeah, this Cape Verde defence has defended with their life. Are we going to see a winner? We're in the final minute of the game. Floated in and headed away again. Cape Verde have been on top. Lamine Yamal. Corner for Spain. We're in the last 30 seconds of this football match. This will be the last attack of the game. Cape Verde needs to defend this with their Liffey. Oyarzabal got his head to it, and Paul Kubasi couldn't be at the other end to meet the poor header. And it's going to be a goal kick in the final full time. And Spain have been held to a nothing draw. The manager knew something. Cape Verde. Wowzers. After 99 minutes of football. Third smallest nation to play in a World Cup. What a game. Spain have been held to a 0-0 draw against Cape Verde. And this group has been thrown wide open. Saudi Arabia, of course, play Uruguay at 11 p.m. tonight. And whoever wins that game, if there is a winner, will go top of the group. 2 points adrift from España, who will surely be wanting to be top. The goalkeeper has had a lot of praise, should have a lot of praise, and he does get player of the match. Vozinha, 9.0 match rating. What a save he's made. And honestly, thank you ever so much. Cape Verde go top, technically. So, yeah, what a game. What a result. Spain, in the end, had 27 shots, 7 on target, 51 touches in the opposition box, whereas Cape Verde had 6 shots, 1 on target, 6 touches in the opposition box. And oh my gosh, Spain couldn't score one of their 7 shots on target. And Cabo Verde will now go into their next game with their hands held high. And they're ready to make history at this World Cup. And it will be even better if they can beat Saudi Arabia or Uruguay and go through to the round of 32. But it's our first goalless draw of the entire thing, the entire tournament so far. It's the first goalless draw, 0-0 and no. So I've got no points from this game, which means next up is Belgium versus Egypt in just over 60 minutes time. And yeah, what a game that was today. Thank you very much for joining me on this live watch along today between Spain and Cape Verde. We'll be back in just shy of 46 minutes, where we'll be watching Belgium take on Egypt in the first game of Group G. My watch on will begin on that game in, as I've said, 45 minutes from 1945, 15 minutes before kickoff. But yeah, wow. Thanks for watching. See you in a bit. Bye-bye.